amazing.
Oh, but how are we going to get up?
Plane! Good job! Oh no, guys. Look, going through that, I got stickies on me. Look at that, how beautiful. We've been so blessed.
Oh, look up.
Is it beautiful?
Right there.
Beautiful, isn't it? Alright, let's make it up. We're almost there.
I'm about to eat the feather.
Ew. Alright. So, if you're new to our channel, which I'm sure you are because this is probably our first video on this one, we recently began homeschooling and we are somewhat following a Charlotte Mason program, which is getting outside and living books, things of that nature. If you're a homeschooler, you probably know what that is. But that's what we're focusing on today. This is our nature walk. We're exploring nature, finding worms and birds and dogs, and seeing the beauty that this world has to offer. Did you find another worm? What did you find?
A worm.
A worm? Wow. Cool, dude. We love exploring, don't we? It's so important to get out into nature and see these things, isn't it?
Oh, look at the baby cow.
Peep, I see you. Okay, so far we've...
A horsey, a horsey.
A horsey? Wow, yeah, there's a lot of cows down there, isn't there?
Yeah, that's a brown cow. Oh, look at the donkey.
Alright, let's continue on our
He's a
adventure.
brownie donkey.
He is a pretty donkey. Let's keep adventuring. What is that?
That's the lizard's tail. He dropped it in danger.
So he felt endangered, so he dropped his tail. Let me see the lizard, Sarah.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow! Put this down.
Yeah.
Put this down.
Let's go see what else we can find. We are nearing the destination that we were headed for. It's a short hike from our house.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful here. Today is day 7 of homeschool. We are on one of our adventures. So with our homeschool, we focus on getting outside and doing things that we think are beneficial to the mountain way of life. It's important to know how to be self-sustainable. It's important to get out and enjoy nature. Doing okay up there, doggy? We are headed up here to this beautiful little church, and we're going to sit down and eat some lunch that I have backpacked in for us.
Somebody had a campfire.
What? Somebody was burning something here. Here we are enjoying our lunch. Is it good? Peanut butter and jelly. So Elijah, what do you think about homeschool? Did you get to do stuff like this? Woo!
It's making leaf piles.
It is so important to get out and do stuff like this, isn't it? Let's develop a love for nature. Yeah. Hi, Dolphin. Whoa. There's so many leaves here.
The pile.
Drum, Dundee! Drum, boys, drum! Woohoo!
That was a lot of weight.
Wow. Is it fun? Drum, Dundee! Drum! Woo! Get out! So if you're still watching this video, it means that you probably have an interest in what we're doing here. So I'd like to take this time to engage with you and tell you that through this video and through this series, we are hopefully trying to engage with other families who may be making the same kind of lifestyle changes that we are due to current circumstances. If you would have asked me this time last year if I would have thought homeschooling was a good idea or it was something I would do, I would have probably thought you were joking. I didn't take it seriously, but I have definitely had a change of heart. Back then, it would have instilled fear in me. I thought about our financial stability, social engagement, my sanity, because truly, as a mom with 3 kids who constantly keep you on your toes, you do tend to worry about your sanity. The emotional toll that it can take on you is probably what you worry about the most. And that's what kept me from doing it. I've struggled so hard these first 5 years of parenthood, just to feel like I'm doing the right things, I'm raising our kids up the way that we should be, but the truth is that I had spent so much time worrying about doing everything right that I couldn't feel successful about parenting. I let fear and social media and charts and doctors and teachers tell me everything that my children should be doing, but I didn't listen within when I already knew what they should be learning, what they should be hearing, or what they should be around. I knew that our kids should be home with me so that I could be teaching them the morals and the subjects that God's enlightened me on in this trying time, but still fear kept creeping back, and recently a lot of that fear has been masked, and I've been learning how to use faith over fear, and that's something that we're really trying to hit on that with our children. So in the Bible, Matthew chapter 17 verse 20 tells us that if we had faith just the size of a mustard seed, that we could look at a mountain and we could say, "Mountain, be moved," and that mountain would move. And that goes to tell us in the verse that nothing is impossible by faith. And that's the kind of thing I want to instill. That's what I want to instill in our children. So that's one reason why we're calling this series Young Faith TV, because, well, not only because our last name is Young, but because we want to hit on the fact that it's so important to instill faith at a young age. I hope that we can be an inspiration to you, and if you have any comments or questions or just anything you want to talk to us about, maybe you're a homeschool family, we could share some of our opinions or things that we do, and just hopefully this can just get out there and help others in some way. That's what we're hoping for. But I want to leave you with a verse that's been heavy on my heart tonight. And it's Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. It says, "Trust the Lord thy God with all your heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." God bless you, and we'll see you soon.